2 hours earlier. Flight Command was reviewing pilots for a critical recon flight over hostile terrain. But when the primary co-pilot called in sick, they hesitated. Commander, ugh, fine. Just throw in the new backup. What's her name again? Lieutenant Maya Carter. Quiet one. Never even logged combat hours, just observes. They laughed. They handed her the helmet, but nobody thought she'd actually fly. 30 minutes into the flight, Maya sat stiff in the second seat. Captain Reese, a cocky ex-Navy ace, barely acknowledged her. Captain Reese, try not to touch anything, rookie. Maya didn't argue. She just watched and learned. But at 32,000 feet, everything changed. Out of nowhere, a surface-to-air missile exploded near the tail. The jet shook violently. Smoke flooded the cockpit. Maya. Engine 1's gone. Reese? But Captain Reese wasn't responding. Slumped over. Unconscious. Alerts blaring. Engine 2 failure. Hydraulics compromised. Maya's hands trembled. Not from fear, but from the weight of the moment. This wasn't a simulation. Back at base, the control tower panicked. Command center. Echo 9, come in. Reese, Maya, who's flying that plane? Maya, this is Carter. Reese is out cold. I'm taking control. Radio officer, she's what? They didn't believe her. Colonel Harper, she's not certified. She's never landed an A-18. She'll kill them both. But someone wasn't ready to give up. Commander Diaz, retired pilot, the only one who ever noticed Maya quietly studying the manuals during lunch breaks. Diaz, she can do this. Talk her through it. At 10,000 feet, the last engine flamed out. No thrust, no altitude control, only gravity and instinct. Maya, glide path locked. I'm diverting to Outpost Bravo. I need emergency clearance. Tower. She's aiming for a dry lake bed? She angled the jet. No engine, no backup, just her heartbeat, and the voice in her head repeating every word she'd ever studied. The ground raced up, wheels down manually. No flaps, just friction and courage. Maya, 300 feet, 200, flare now, thump, screech. Dust exploded into the sky, but the jet slid to a stop. Perfect. Radio officer. She landed it with no power. When the rescue team arrived, Reese was still unconscious. Maya stood outside the cockpit, helmet off, eyes calm, hair blowing in the hot wind. Diaz, you just did something most seasoned pilots couldn't pull off. She simply nodded. Didn't gloat, didn't cry. 2 days later, the world knew her name. The quiet backup pilot had become a legend. Reporter. Maya, how did you stay calm during the descent? Maya. They said I was too quiet to lead, but I wasn't quiet because I didn't know what to say. I was quiet because I was learning. The same officers who once laughed now stood to salute her. Even Reese, recovering in a wheelchair, gave her a slow clap. And as she walked past the hangar toward her next flight, sometimes the most dangerous thing in the sky is the pilot you overlook.